Hola familia. Happy Thursday and welcome in everyone. How are we doing today? Beck, not sure it's something weird. Beck, Amanda, Evelyn, Musa, Pookie, Cece, Brian, Jackie, Ruby, Vero. Did I say Vero already? I didn't. Vero, welcome in. You were watching my VOD, Vero. Hey girl. Al, welcome in. How are you doing? Did I say hi to Jackie? I think I did. Teddy, welcome in. Chaos, how are you doing? Chloe, hello. How are you doing, lovey? Thank you, Teddy. Thanks, y'all. Is my lip gloss popping? Is my lip gloss cool? Hippie, how are you doing, love? Farouk, welcome in. Hello. Libby, thank you so much for being an alpha for 12 months. Thank you so much. You are committed. We got a thing. Thank you so much for a full year. You have your Lobito. Thank you so much for all the love and all the support, all the band in the chat. For Libby, welcome in. I know, I'm still working through Kato's VOD, honestly, Teddy. My milkshake is bringing all the Lobitos to the yard. Let's go. Thanks. How are you doing? Yo, my DDV is doing something crazy strange right now, and I don't know what's happening. Has anyone gotten this error, and what did you do to fix it? Because this is the second time it's happened, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go live, and this is going to be a problem for Steph 5 minutes from now. So I'm trying to open DDV and it's telling me it failed to retrieve my Steam account to check my network connection and make sure to launch the game from Steam. My network connection is totes fine because I wouldn't be streaming. So what are you talking about? What are we talking about right now? What are we talking about? So I opened it from my Steam. Oh, you know what? My Steam says no connection. That's why. Why is my Steam not connecting? Does Steam need to be... Steam, do you need a refresh? Can I not connect to Steam right now? Like, Steam, stop playing with me. What's going on? Literally, my Steam says no connection. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? How do you fix that? Literally, yo no comprendo. What are you talking about? How do you not have a connection? I'm connected to the computer. There's internet. Force close, reopen. It's closed. Let me see. Task manager. Steam is not even open. I don't have Steam open right now. I don't have DDV open right now, right? You had connection issues last night. I heard today that Steam is having problems. Your Steam was acting up this morning too? I don't have time. I get that when my computer is not connected to the internet. I'm literally hardwired. That's so weird. Mills, welcome in. Pookie, welcome in. That happened to me when I signed out of Steam. I'm totally signed into Steam. I wonder... Hold on. Yeah, no, that didn't work. Maybe I sign out and sign back in to my Steam. Who else came in? I feel like I missed people. Bug Life, welcome in. I think it was computing that you said the other stream, but I forgot what word it was. Words hard. No, Steam is not computing right now. I don't know what's happening. Thank you so much for subscribing. I just seen we got a new subscriber. You know what's funny? I want to know something so fun and quirky. I don't remember my Steam password. Hee hee. Hee hee. Hee hee. I don't remember my Steam password. That's gonna be so funny. I am literally just a girl. I am literally just a girl. Help, I can't sign in. Oh, this is gonna suck because then I'm gonna have to update my password on my Steam Deck. And I hate having to put my password in on my Steam Deck. Okay, what email address do I have linked to the Steam account? Yo, what is happening right now? Is this real? What am I actually doing? Can I introduce you to an extension called 1Password? Okay. Question. Yeah, you could text me. Do I have to remember the first password? Because let me tell you, okay? I have to. Oh, I hate this so much. The only reason why I even know like my work password is because I have to use it every day. Okay, so I knew this was my account name. I remembered that. Reset my password. Okay, I'm gonna do it the same as this other one. Now the question is, will I remember that next time? Probably not. Passwords don't match. Perfect. Okay. How do the passwords not match? Try this again. Y'all, what is happening right now? And all this happened because my DDV didn't want to open. Thankfully, you started earlier. I know. This is a stream of trying to log into Steam. You are totally right. Ruby! Ruby, welcome in. So yes, I do. I have to at least know the first one. There was an error communicating with the Steam servers. Please try again later. We don't have time for later. Hello? Steam, stop playing with me. Jenny! Jenny, welcome in. Yo, what are we supposed to do if I can't get into Steam? I can't play no games. And I don't have my Switch connected to the PC yet. So it's not like I could even jump in and play like Animal Crossing or something. This is definitely a Steam issue. Yo, what are we supposed to do? I was thinking Animal Crossing, but I don't have my I don't have my Switch. I don't have my Switch connected. This might just be a little yappy stream. It sounds like a chat and chew stream to me. I guess. Are y'all okay with that? Because I literally don't have a backup plan. I have no backup plan if I can't get into Steam at all. Yeah, no, we can't blame Game Loft this time. I literally keep trying to refresh and it's saying I can't get into Steam. I don't know what to do. I wonder if I go on the web, maybe some lo-fi. Yeah, I'll put some lo-fi. And I don't even have Palia, like, because I could do the Palia launcher, but I don't even have the launcher on here. You could talk about me for 3 hours? Okay. So let me tell y'all. I do not like Kato. Me and Kato have beef. Okay. Kato is an overachiever. She finished her star path, which I'm taking that as a personal attack. I've actually got the authorities involved. What else? I don't know if that was a good start to talking about you for 3 hours. Hi, Kitty. Jumping into like, but it's bedtime here. I wish you luck. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Coloring stream? Could I get my phone connected? I have my tripod over here. That would be a whole setup situation that I gotta do. Okay, so these are things that I have to like set up. First of all, that's what we could do. Okay, I need to make a list of things that I need to do. I do need to, so I can remember to like actually get together. Like I want to have it where if I want to like quickly do a mobile or like do a coloring stream that I have it all set up already to do that. Yeah, we could plan some games that we want to play. This is just gonna be, we're just gonna be happy. I don't know. There's nothing else I could do. Can we talk about I'm so excited. I am so excited. We're gonna be watching it today. Yes, let's all nap together. Listen, don't tempt me with a good time, okay? I will get cozy back here. And nappy time. I wish my mic could fit on the bed because I would like to just like sit there and talk to y'all and just like be cozy. That would be great. Mac Mama, welcome in. How are you doing? Let me, as a matter of fact, Beck, while I'm pulling up music, can you just put like a little snippet that my Steam isn't working so I can have it as a pinned message in case someone comes into chat and is not a chatter? Lurkers will know what's going on. Because I don't want anyone to feel obligated to chat to ask me what the heck am I doing. So if you could do that for me real quick as I'm pulling up the music. Oh, what am I supposed to do? I could use a good nap. I'm still getting over something. Oh, Brian, I didn't know you were sick. Nicholas, how are you doing? Did I say hi? Did I say hi? Ooh, is my Fortnite updated? We could look at the skins. Who else has been living their best life as roomie? Oh, that's what I was just saying. That's what I was just about to say. I wish we could listen to regular music. That would be perfect for right now. A little. You could listen to some K-pop Demon Hunters. That would be fun. Y'all, I'm so cranky. Yes, let's look at the skins. Okay, we could do that. We could at least look at the skins. Yeah, I do hope you feel better, Brian. How are you doing, Jenny? As my child's hospital choice? Whoa. Your child's Halloween outfit choice. What are you... Does she want to be one specific character? I was about to say, does my Spotify not want to play? What is happening? Maybe there's a bigger issue, but no, it's there. I just got to add... Do I have music here? I don't. Add application, Spotify. Let me mute my music and make sure this doesn't come in full. And too loud for y'all. Okay. I'm obsessed. Basically, my whole persona today. I love that. That's why I wish we could like listen to regular music. Let me see if I can open up Fortnite at least. I don't know if it updated or not. Oh, it did. It did. Hold on. Let's switch. Oh, as a matter of fact, before we switch, let me make sure my privacy settings and stuff is set, and then I'll switch over. Hi, Eleanor. How are you doing? I'm currently having issues with Steam. We were supposed to pay some... We were supposed to play some DDV. Haley! Haley, how are you doing? How are you doing, beautiful? Steam doesn't like me right now. So, oh wait, I think I can get it to Steam. Hold on. It's asking me for a code. What purchase items did I get? Oh, my Fortnite crew. I know y'all can't hear it, but how it's done. It's coming through on Fortnite. All I hear is how it's done. I'm so excited. Is there always a Lego version of every skin? There's supposed to be. How it's done. She wants to be Zoe. That's so cute. Hold on, because I think I can log into Steam. Is it a known glitch? What, being able to get into Steam? Ooh, the OG pass reward. What's that? That's cute. All right, let's see. X, A, Y. Certain collab sins don't have Lego versions. Ah. Okay, so I was able to get back into Steam. I think I'm connected. But since I already pulled up Fortnite, I just want us to look. We could take a little look-see, right? And then we'll switch over to DDV. Because, I mean, we're already here. We're already here. I just want to make sure the music stuff is off. I don't want YouTube coming at me. Audio. Licensed audio, mute. Apply. Okay. Did you finish the star path? No, but I've gotten very, very far. Hold on, they look so good, y'all. Hold on. Where are you? They look so good. Are we kidding? Are we kidding? Are we kidding? She looks so good. They look so good. They look so good. I'm so excited. I am so excited. From K-pop Demon Hunters, Michelle. They are literally actually insane. That's so cute. Yo, I'm gonna have to get the bundle. I'm gonna have to get the bundle. I'm so cranky we didn't get jam tracks. Like, what is that about? The pickaxes. Okay, I think these are my favorite. Stop. My boss is eating spiders again. Rumor is they're gonna be a wave 2 with the Saja boys. Honestly, I usually don't do like the boy skins, but in this case, I may have to. First of all, this skin. Okay, baddie. Hello? Hello? Anywho. The little ramen bowls. Shut up. Y'all, I literally just got... She looks so good. I literally just got a Kato package. What are we talking about right now? What are we talking about right now? I'm listening to you and checking in on my adopted gorilla. What? This is my girl. This is my girl. I love and I'm obsessed. What else did they add? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just get the whole bundle. Literally gonna have to get the whole bundle. What even are these? What are we talking about right now? What even are we talking about right now? Josh is such a boy. He got this skin yesterday. He is such a boy. Check for my cough creator code. I don't have a creator code. Are you telling me to fill in my creator code? I'm not buying it right this second. I might put Kato. I may, if I'm feeling generous. I may put Kato in there. Maybe. How are you silver and ranked? Wait, what do you mean? Am I? Oh, because the beginning of the season, Josh was on this ranked kick. Why can't I say that word? On this rank kick. And yeah. So we were playing ranked like all the time. And somehow that's where I got. I don't know. I thought these were leaving yesterday. It said leaving today, yesterday. Oh, duh. It's not 8 o'clock yet. Hee hee. I kind of want these. Depending on the package that I get, I may get these. I have the pink ones, which I love. But I may need to get these. Words be wording. Baruch! Oh, we have Fortnite? No, we're gonna go back to DDV. My Steam wasn't working, so I wasn't able to get into it. I thought about getting the whites, but I don't know. I do want the black and white though. Okay, that's it. That's all I care about. Y'all, yeah. This package, I'm gonna have to get the whole pack. How much money do you think Fortnite made so far today? A whole lot. Oh, y'all want to see something? Y'all like, oh, you can't see it because my face is blocking it. Y'all like what I named this combo? My names of like my loadouts make no sense, okay? Everything is girly. Blue girly, mythic girly, Joss girly, pink Power Ranger, B girly, cute girly, beach again, beach. There's no sense to none of this. Over here. I'm just proud that I even have stuff set up. Pastel girly is a vibe. That's my pastel girly. Synth girly. I love this one. She's so cute. Sumi, welcome in. We're about to switch over. E-girly is my favorite though. This has been like my main recently. I don't name mine. What do you mean? Superchar, welcome in. How are you doing? No wonder you can remind anything. Because I don't wanna. I like my names for it. I like my name. But yeah, okay. Say bye to Fortnite. Y'all, we got a schedule. Speaking of which, our overall is also cute. Speaking of Fortnite, I need to schedule the Fortnite stream. I gotta order my Urkel stuff so we can do our Fortnite with Mr. Steph stream. Never got into Fortnite. I love Fortnite. Fortnite is like, it's my me game, and I think that's why I don't play it as often on the channel, because it's my one game that's just like, for me to, like, that's separate from content. Does that make sense? Like, you gotta have, like, your one game that doesn't feel like work or anything like that. So, I have, like, a love-hate relationship with Fortnite, but it's my game when I just wanna, like, decompress, and I wanna be violent. And I want to be violent. We're gonna look at it tomorrow, Chris. We're playing the Zepalia tomorrow, and then we'll talk about the trailer. That is on the plan. How are you doing, Chris? Not into fighting games at this point in my life, and maybe someday. Teddy, it's a good stress reliever. You know, there's nothing like coming on, you're having a hard day, and you could shotgun somebody in the face. I feel my anger, like, it's very anger releasing, you know? It's very therapeutic. I feel like there was a learning curve, Beans, if you're not used to shooter games, and I wasn't at all. I think I've gotten better. I'm still not great by any means. I wouldn't even say good. I'm just better. I'm just better and I enjoy it. So I feel like that's all that matters. And it's a game that I can play with Josh. So it's always nice having like a game that you could play with your partner or whatever. So I like it for like that reason. But yeah. Okay. So we're gonna switch over. We saw the skins. These are gonna be mine. I will be purchasing after the stream is over because hello. Slay. Slay. These will be my mains for a while for sure. They will be my mains for a while. Okay, let's see if we can actually get into DDV now. Just going nuts in Fortnite is fun when you're in the right mood. Exactly. Sometimes I don't even care and I'm just like, let's just do it. I'm dandy. How are you? I'm okay. I think I'm better now. Let me turn off this Spotify for a second because DDV is about to come in large and in charge right now. Anna, how are you? You've been playing since 2018? Ooh, so you probably have like the best skins. Yuri, how are you doing? I noticed I didn't say hi. I'm going back. Jasmine, how are you doing? Fortnite is definitely one of the easier shooting games, much less toxic than the others because it's more kid friendly. I will agree with that because I have played Call of Duty recently. Let me tell you, I kept chat off. I kept it off. I didn't want to hear how trash I was. Okay? Didn't want to hear that. Wasn't accepting that negativity in my life. Scrooge loved me today and gave me the short and long candy corn nails. Let's go. At least you got something new. I hope I get something new today. Megley, welcome in. How are you doing? I agree with that, Cece, for sure. For sure. Lady Denbury, welcome in. How are you doing? Mrs. Maris, how are you doing? Welcome on in. They gave you your Moonstone bundle? Let's go. I'm glad they fixed that. As they should. You spent hard-earned money on it. Yeah, Beans, as long as they don't have chat on and stuff, it's not like they can hear. I mean, they couldn't hear anything anyway if they're not in a party with anybody. But it's not like with Call of Duty, like you can hear everyone in chat who's in chat and playing in like with you. You can't hear anybody else in game. As long as you keep like that setting off. I feel like I'm doing two versions of the game and the ultimate Scrooge move, huh? I don't know if I followed a true thing. Let me turn this up. And let me turn this down for me. I was a whole thorn in their side, to be honest, as you should have. You paid hard-earned money. Yeah, I mean, but that's like a new mode, and that's a mode that specifically is for proximity chat. So I would just stay out of that. Okay, so I do want to check Scrooge to see if there's anything good in here. I need to eat. Okay, so the plan, before we got completely derailed, because what has been this stream so far? I want to finally get Cogsworth and Lumiere to the valley, and I would like to do some decorating if time allows. So there's that part. Yeah, no, my pockets are a struggle because I was working on the star path until like 1 o'clock in the morning because I couldn't sleep. So I didn't go to sleep until 2 o'clock this morning. No big deal. I'm working on 4 hours of sleep. No, literally, I'm fine. Everything is fine. We're totally fine. Everything is great. K-Bay! K-Bay, thank you so much for being an alpha for 1 full month. I appreciate that. Happy 1 month, Steph. Have a wonderful stream. Sorry I can't stay, love. You're my favorite YouTuber. I love you. Oh, thank you, K-Bay. Thank you so much. I love that so much. Hearing that I'm your favorite streamer is the absolute sweetest thing. Thank you. I hope you're doing great. And I'm sorry you can't stay, but I definitely appreciate you popping in. What? Jackie, I couldn't sleep. Kato got to you that much that you know what? Pippuccino, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. It's because of Kato. I ain't like it. But I will say that really isn't it. I literally could not sleep. I watched like 3 movies. Actually, I'm not finished watching 1 movie. I was watching this movie called The Real Paris. It has the girl from iCarly in it. I didn't get to finish watching that one. That's the one I actually finally fell asleep on. But yeah, because I was watching Vampire Diaries for a while. Then I switched and started watching movies. Then I was doing the Star Path. Then, yeah. Chloe, thank you so much for being an alpha for 17 months. You're okay, I guess. Chloe, I will not give you a blanket next time you're cold down there, okay? Chloe, thank you so much for 17 months. I appreciate your support so much. And if I didn't say it enough, thank you so much. I appreciate you renewing your membership too, by the way. Thank you so much, darling. Oh, Chloe lives underneath my bed. You didn't know, Elle? That's where Chloe sleeps. Elle said, I'm going to need you to provide context. Elle said context, please, immediately. Ah. Right, and her boss is her cat. Let's give the context. Oh, shoot. I still have no fence. Oh. You see? I keep getting that part. I need the other piece. Scrooge, you had 1 job. But no, you're still in vacation mode. Maybe that's why. You know what? You think this is all fun and games. Since you want to be in vacay mode, time to put you back to work, okay? You think it's all summer vacation and fun times? No. Time to get back to work. You gotta put the BBL away. Literally. Put your BBL away. Yep. You see those coins? Get to work. Bring me my fence. Have you been to Vitalis Mines lately? I think they nerfed the sound. Sounds like a spooky cave. I went in yesterday. I don't know if I noticed it or not. I do have to do some mining, I think. But look, this is what I've done. So I finished page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, And I'm almost done with 6. I just have this last thing to claim. Get off your butt and get to work. Literally. Literally. I mean, she was productive at least. Oh, so you're done. She was productive at least, you know? I mean, I haven't gotten any of the bonus rewards yet, which I don't know if we have enough to get this stuff yet anyway. I really want this cooktop so badly. I love this. So when you can't sleep, you don't just lay in bed and wallow in misery for hours. So I usually do. I did that till about midnight. And then when I noticed it was midnight, no, I'm lying. I did that till about 12:45. Because then when I looked at the clock and I was like, oh my gosh, it's almost 1 o'clock. Like, you got to put this game away. You're not going to be able to go to sleep. So I was like, okay, I'm still not tired. Let me put this away. And then I put it away. And then that's when I just started watching Vampire Diaries. And then I was like, I'm not in the mood to watch this anymore. And then, yeah. And then I went to sleep. Or tried to. And I didn't until like 2 o'clock. And here we are. That cooktop is so chef kiss. Wait, what did Hippie say? Foliage can go on pathing now? I heard that. We have to check it. I feel like I need to fact check that. I'm gonna empty out my pockets and see. Definitely Team Damon. Without question. Stefan actually pissed me off more than he didn't. More than he didn't get on my nerves, he got on my nerves. Definitely Team Damon. Stefan is a crybaby. My humanity's off. My humanity is off. I can't have no feeling. My humanity's off again. All I want to do is drink blood. It's all your fault, Damon. I wouldn't be like this. It's all your fault. Wah, wah, wah. I'm sorry, the emergency vehicles outside is large and in charge. Wait, that rug is cute. Thank you. This is one of the few things I've ever made in Touch of Magic. That rug and then this one. This one is my favorite one. I think you were talking about this one. This one is actually cute. But yeah, these rugs are the only rugs that I've done that I actually have done in Touch of Magic. The humanity switch. Literally, it was just too much. I didn't love either of them for Elena, but I also couldn't stand Elena. Okay, Elena, hear me out. I don't know who annoyed me more, Elena or Catherine. I will say Elena, I think, probably annoyed me more than Catherine. Because Catherine was just selfish, right? But like after a while, Catherine just got to be too much. Like at this point, you're not even like a bad guy. You're just annoying. Like actually go away. Just go away. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants you here. Just go away. Just go away. Like you're not, it's not even cute, fun, and quirky anymore. Like no one's scared of you. You're just annoying. I didn't like Caroline either. Okay, I didn't like Caroline in the beginning. Caroline did grow on me, but I hated the Caroline Stefan ship. I wanted her with Klaus. Bonnie was my favorite character, hands down. And they did Bonnie so dirty because if I'm being really honest, I would have preferred Bonnie with Damon. Like, that's who she should have been with. Caroline should have been with Klaus, and Bonnie should have been with Damon. Period. They messed that up. They never let Bonnie. No, this girl could not get a love of her life if she spelled it. Like if she did a spell. Oh, Enzo. I did love Enzo too. But that's what I'm saying. They never gave her happiness though. She wasn't allowed to be happy. The producers were like, your character will never be happy. She will forever be miserable. I think that's what it is, Elizabeth. The Stefan Caroline thing felt so forced. You saw her at Comic-Con. She is so beautiful, first of all. I feel like her character actually had growth. But what I hated is that they always needed her for something. And it was always to her detriment. Like she would come through and save the day at the cost of her every time. And I hated that for her story. She was sweet. I believe that. I believe it. I get good vibes from her. I get good vibes from her. Always being used. I hated that for her. Every time something was going wrong, it's Ask Bonnie. Or the minute somebody needed a witch or someone with magic, it's kidnapping Bonnie. It's kidnapping Bonnie. Like, the girl couldn't live. She couldn't live. Oh, my goodness. Brooke, when Stefan and Caroline both had their switch off, I almost skipped that season. I'm not even going to hold you. I almost skipped it. I said, I can't. I already can't with Stefan and him having his humanity switch off. Now I got to deal with both of them. It was so annoying. It was so, they were just annoying. Okay, I need to unload some stuff up here. Because I had to do the potato thing yesterday. Where's my onions? Where do I keep my onions? Oh, they're over here. I'm rewatching True Blood right now. It's so good. Oh my god. Okay. Nicholas, did it? It probably didn't. Did it age well? I feel like it may not have, but it's still like a show like you still want to watch it anyway. Where's my yams? Oh, yams is Eternity Isle. I have that on the other side. I've wanted to rewatch True Blood. And I like True Blood, but then it became to a point where like the magic stuff was just like it got too weird. Does that make any sense? I love True Blood, but there's like a certain season, and y'all probably know what turn I'm talking about, where it starts to become too much. And I'm just like, what even is the plot at this point? Like I fear I've lost the plot. Allie, it did fall off at the end. I'm like, I fear I've lost the plot here. Like what are we talking about? What are we talking about right now? But no, it still was a good show. For sure. Okay. Now that we've ranted about television. Yes, True Blood, that's what I was saying. It did get annoying because it just got to be. All right. Pockets are empty. Scrooge is checked. Before we go and do anything, I want to go back to the forest. And I want to see these trees on pathing. Because what's that about? Because this section has been very hard for me. Because trees don't go on pathing. So I have to like go around stuff. But now I want to know. I don't believe it. Hold on. I'm pulling one of the OG trees that never go on pathing. This is fake. Fake news. I'm gonna go here. What? What? Literally, I use the same trees because there's only certain trees that will go on the path. Listen. I freeze well. Be sure to refresh your YouTube. Did they fix the ferns? Let's see. Because that is in fact an issue as well. Oh. Hold on. Let's pull different colors. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Okay, what about beach grass? Y'all didn't do that. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. And all the grasses. You know, it was just beach grass. All the grasses. What? Whoa. Now, game log, right? Hear me out. You're probably not even here. Let them overlap. Let it overlap. Let it overlap. One big sloppy forehead. That Dev. Yes. Oh, listen. Now they done did something. Okay. Now I have another question, right? 45. Hello. Laura, how are you doing? Just say hi. Now, this thingy wouldn't go on pathing. So I kept having issues getting it to get close. Oh, I have to redo this whole section. I have to redo this entire section now because I did it a certain way, knowing that things wouldn't overlap the way that I want them to because of the pathing situation. And this goes on pathing now too, and it didn't. Yeah, I gotta redo this whole section. I literally everything is getting, this whole forest is getting redone. Getting redone. It's getting redone now.
There's something really special about this place.
That is so good. That's so good. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to make time to do some decor today. Maybe we do redo the forest section. Maybe work some more on work some more on our storage island. I would love to start the gem colored area that I'm working on. I would love to start that area. So let's go get these people. Let's go get these guys. So we can move on. Let's do it. The entire valley needs a redo. But to be honest, I never decorated. That's a mood. That's a mood. Oh, Pip. Perfect. Perfect timing. Exactly, Lumi. I mean, Lumi, sue me. Exactly. That's what I was just thinking. I can just do the whole thing with pathing, right? And then just put the rocks and the trees everywhere I want them, and it's just going to automatically look natural. Oh man, I'm so excited. Okay. Now I'm thinking about decorating and I gotta focus. Oh wait, I want to change my outfit. I want to put on my Lady Denbury outfit. Where is it? Where is she? Before we head in here. What did Chloe say? I need to redo my farm island. What are you doing to your farm island? Cute. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I hate the lighting in here. Like, why does it look like this? Let's head out for a second. I don't want to get dressed in this lighting. Chloe farted is crazy. Furniture? No. Clothing. Hats. Oh man, I want to get the whatchamacallit bundle soon. I got the pumpkin head. And why is it so funny? It's so funny. If I'm running around with just a pumpkin head one day, don't be surprised. I kind of like it. Okay, the hat is cute. I do want to change the glider. This glider is not gonna work. Let's do the... Ooh, do I want those wings? Ooh, no, these. These are cute. Okay. Let's change up the hairstyle. Oh my god, I've never seen you look better. What do you mean, in the game? Hi, Becca. How are you doing? Listen, if I want to fart an island, that's why this is. I mean, literally. Literally. I love the pumpkin head. Me too. It's so cute. Yes, DDV's back up. I got my Steam to do what it was supposed to do. What hairstyle do I want? Ooh, I kind of want this one. I mean, the giant pumpkin head, but you obviously actually look amazing too. No, I meant in game. I said in game. I mean, the pumpkin head is great. I kind of love it. How are you doing, Becca? What are you up to? Becca, did you get your Premium Pop Hunters skins yet? We were looking at them earlier in stream. I'm so excited. I must purchase after stream is over. Actually, I'm feeling the curly hair with this for some reason. This hair is a vibe. What's on her hands? Let's take this hand thing off. Gloves. We are not putting the candy corn. I was alone. I lived 2 lives. Okay, let's do that. Cute. Okay. What do I want as a companion? I know I'm doing too much right now. I'm sorry, y'all. This is... I want to be cute. I need them to just let us have free camera always, to be honest. Ooh, let's do Regal Fox, you know? We could do the Regal Fox and... We'll do the Just a Monkey. It kind of actually goes with us. Okay. And tools. Gonna do the Beauty and the Beast tools. Switch those out. I've lived 2 lives. Okay. They despise free camera and I don't understand. Yeah. I'll never get it. Okay. Cute. Now we can go on. Oh wait, I didn't change her shoes. Why are we putting Pippuccino in the dungeons? What did Pip do? What did you do now, Pip? Why is the request coming to send you to the dungeons? What did you do? Pippuccino starting trouble. I know what shoes I want to wear. Where are they? The only thing I don't like about this outfit are the shoes that it comes with. We're gonna do those. I want to take screenshots. Ooh. Spooky. Do I have all the tool sets? No, I think there's one set I don't have. I think there's one set I don't have. But I think I have most of them. I just really like them. Ooh, it looks so spooky over here. Okay, where are we going? The castle feels unwelcoming. Go find a servant to learn what's going on. Beast. Why are we using the word servant? I don't know if I like that. Can we like say staff or something? Here we go. It's dusty in here. Okay. I wish I can give back the Monsters Inc. tool set. Just one. I think that's the one I don't have. Is the Monsters Inc. tool set. That's the one I don't have. Who's there? This dim light is playing tricks on me. Do you need help? A visitor. Thank goodness. It's no use making introductions in such shadowy circumstances. Could you lend me a hand to improve the surroundings? What do you need? A special fuel will help light this stone cold hearth, but my frozen body can hardly move. Please mix up some fireplace fuel and bring it back to me.
We must see each other again soon.
We must see each other again. Search the hidden passage for the fire fuel and why am I having such a hard time saying that? Fire fuel. Fire fuel. Okay. Let's take this stuff out. Yeah, I don't like that word. A scrap of paper to start the fire. Okay. Okay, I wasn't trying to pet you. But go off, I guess. Wish Blossom. The fireplace fuel is ready. Bring it to Lumiere. Ooh, I know, because the only thing we have that's somewhat like Christmassy is the Nightmare Before Christmas, you know, the Christmas movie. But we need I want something else. Thank you, mon ami. Now, we will have some proper illumination and warmth. Ah, that is a vast improvement. I can see you better. Ciel bleu? Am I saying that right? Ciel bleu? Who are you? I don't know. I don't speak any French. I don't speak any French. I am obsessed with this outfit. I feel like we look so cute. What are you doing here? I've never seen you here. I've never seen you before in my life. You have, but you don't remember. It's true. My memory is not what it once was, but still. I'm Steph, a friend of Belle. Ah, that would explain your thoughtfulness. Are you also acquainted with His Highness? Do you mean the Beast? I would never call him that, but yes, that is who I mean. He sent me to check in on you. He sounded very worried. Zut alors. Zut alors? 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 Is it alors or le? Alors? Zut alors. That is horrible. I wanted to write, but I did not dare search for ink and paper in the dark corridors. See, when this was Encanto, I could say the words. The French cannot say the word. Congrats on that presentation. Wait, was that not terrible? Was that right? Was that right? Because I've been trying. We've been, so my company, like we're doing, I've recently had to take on Canada employees and they live in Quebec. So they all speak predominantly French. So I've been having to actually like learn like little phrases. And let me tell y'all, when there's a language barrier, it is so hard trying to communicate and making sure you're using like the right grammar for stuff. It's been a journey, but I feel like I'm like trying to learn at least to not sound absolutely like I'm butchering everything. But let me tell you, it's not easy because all I want to do is make everything sound Latin. Like I want to make everything sound like Spanish and it's not. So it's very hard. It's very hard. Love me some French. I think it's so beautiful. My tongue just can't do certain words. I am not a multilingual baddie, not even remotely. Not even a little bit. um I'm not going through all this dialogue. What do you need me to do? Steph, there is one more thing. A most mysterious phenomenon. A painting that has been flying about the castle. Could you possibly catch it? I'll do my best. Your best is all I can ask for. I'll go catch the flying painting then. Maybe we can learn what's going on here. Bon chance mon ami. Bon chance? Bon chance mon ami? I think. I think that was terrible, but we're doing our best. We're doing our best. Catch the flying painting. Got it. French is such a nice language. I just don't like their number system. There is an adjustment. Like, I'm not good at reading the dates because I'm used to dates being like month, day, year. When they're looking at it as day, month, year. And that's weird. There's a sh sound on the, also a chant. Chance? I'm semi-multilingual. I know some Greek, some Spanish, and some French. Okay. Get fancy. Find a place to display the flying painting. Check the walls near the piano by the grand staircase. Okay. Not that I know where that was, but sure. We're just going to retrace steps. Hang the painting on the wall. Got it. Something pooped out. Go tell Lumiere what you found. Okay. This appeared when I put the painting back in place. There's a locked box and what looks like a page from a book. Let us see. It says, hospitality is what makes a house a home. Neglect it at your peril. First, a painting flying around like a bird, and now we are receiving unsolicited and unnecessary advice. What could be happening? Some people might say a ghost is doing this. Of course, La Dame Blanche. Who or what is a La Dame Blanche? You do not know? La Dame Blanche is legend in this part of France. I first heard the story when I was very young. She was once a dedicated housekeeper attending a castle much like this one. So dedicated, in fact, that long after her passing, she continued to haunt its halls. I never thought this castle could be haunted, but these recent events mean it's more than possible. We are haunted by our very own La Dame Blanche. But do you think, Steph, do you believe in ghosts? I should choose carefully. This may affect the rest of my time here at the castle. Yes, I do believe in ghosts. No, I don't believe in ghosts. Which one should I choose? I remember ASL finger painting and numbers from high school. Does that count? Totally counts, Steady. I learned more Spanish from Bad Bunny than the 3 years I took in high school. Mac Mama, please. Please. Oh, how are we feeling about Bad Bunny doing the halftime show at the Super Bowl? Listen, he's a Boricua queen, Boricua king, so I'm here for it. But so excited for Bad Bunny for Super Bowl. Listen, I was like, what? Let's go. There can be there can be miracles. Oh my gosh, I was just talking about that movie the other day, Sumi, the Cinderella movie. I love that movie so much. I can quote it word for word. Wait, no, I'm thinking wrong movie. That's not where there could be miracles when you believe. That's from the Prince of Egypt. That's the Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston song. I was mixing it. I'm mixing it up. I hope he speaks not one word in English. Honestly, same. Same. I'm loving it for multiple reasons. If you know, you know. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm like, let's go. I just love there being representation, period. So I was excited. Yeah, see, it hit me, Sumi. I was like, wait, no, that's the wrong one. Because I was mixing up the song that Whitney Houston sings at the end of the Cinderella movie. So that's why I mixed it up, because Whitney Houston sings both those songs. So I was just hearing her voice inside. I just found the new Dragon and Pegasus. They're so cute. I must have missed that in the notes for the update. Yeah, it was at the very end, Pookie, and it's so cute. I fed them yesterday. Are they there today? Should I remember to feed them today, or are they not there today? I should choose carefully. This may affect the rest. Okay, y'all, which one should I pick? Do I believe in ghosts or do I not believe in ghosts? Because I've never seen this prompt that is going to change the rest of the time. Yes, I do. I want to know which story is going to be more fun. Yeah, you could feed them today? Okay, cool. It doesn't change anything, by the way. Boo. Okay, we'll do yes then. As do I, my friend. Perhaps we shall discover the truth of this phenomenon together. Right now, I'm more concerned about what's inside this box. It seems to be fastened with a triple lock. One will hope that means that there are 3 keys to find. It's gonna be hard searching in here with all this chaos. We really should tidy up. I agree. Come with me to the garden. I've seen some clutter there that should do some... What? That could do someone a terrible injury.
Don't be a stranger.
Al, you didn't charge your headphones? How dare. Everyone tell Elle she's banned for not charging her headphones. It is worse than I thought. Those statues don't belong here. They give the garden a dark and foreboding feeling. Maybe a La Dame Blanche would like the place less cluttered. Indeed, as any housekeeper would. Clank, clink, crash. Did you hear that? I think it came from the middle of the garden. Deeper into the garden then. If you could remove those statues, we shall proceed. En garde.
Farewell.
Okay, how am I supposed to move? Okay, my pets are gonna have to go somewhere. How am I supposed to move them? I'm confusion. Destroy statues. Oh. I didn't read. Y'all, reading is fundamental. It just took a little reading moment. Everybody's message to Al is sending me. Are we listening to Life of a Showgirl tonight? We are. Destroys. Okay, wait. In a young woman's village, no one believed the story about the man of stone. Even when he showed her thorn wounds, they scoffed. Okay. Cogsworth! Let's get him. Okay, we're leveling up pets. Let's move this. I will be listening to it. I think Kato's doing something in Discord. She's doing like a listening party. So I think I'm gonna hang out over there. I think I'm gonna hang out over there and listen with the spuds. Cause I'll be in bed. I'll be in bed and then be miserable tomorrow when I go to sleep way too late. The exhausting young woman, I fell asleep in her home with the thorn wounds burning. When she awoke, she was transformed. I gotta wake up at 5 a.m. for it. Misery is gonna be so worth it. I know. I know. So that's how I keep thinking about it. That's why I'm very happy that I at least took my nap today. Destroy statues and other obstacles to reach the garden center. Okay, I did that already. Let's talk to him. That's why I'm glad I took my nap. Because I knew I was gonna be up late. Thank goodness. I was stuck in there for ages. Thank you for liberating me. Wait, who are you? What are you doing in the castle? I'm Steph. I'm friends with Belle and His Highness. Oh dear, this isn't good. I assure you, none of this is my fault. Don't worry, I'm here to help. Oh, what a relief. I'm sure Lumiere will be pleased to hear that. Wait, where is that confounded candelabrum? If he's not careful, he'll end up trapped somewhere too. Follow me. Sir, you're so late. We met that guy already? Okay, I have a delay. I'll do better, babes. Literally, oh, we're gonna have to have a talk. I said you were banned because you didn't charge your headphones. Cogsworth, old friend, what happened to you? Thank goodness you're safe, mon ami. I was trying to patrol the garden where everything went dark. Kind Steph rescued me, and I suppose you were just standing there twirling your wicks. Twirling your wicks? Whoa. Well, while you were sitting there admiring the garden, I was attempting to rid the castle of a spectral visitor, La Dame Blanche. That old gold story, don't tell me you believe in that nonsense. Of course I do. There is more in the world than you can explain, Cogsworth, and I would never offend a ghost. There is no ghost to offend. Then why are you finding pages of a book on home care as if she's trying to pass on a message? We have an enormous library. It doesn't surprise me that there are stray papers and books about. What do you think of all this, Steph? It's an ancient castle. It must be haunted. See? Better to be safe than sorry. Whatever the reason, the castle's in shambles, and it is our responsibility to put it right. Agreed? Agreed. But watch out for the... Don't say it. Ghost. Where is Amanda? Amanda wasn't here earlier. Amanda's about to get banned, too. I don't even know why. I'm sure she did something. Let's talk to Cogsworth. There you are, Steph. Ready to rip this castle... Oh... Ready to whip this castle back into working order? Absolutely. Splendid. That's the industrious spirit I like to see. I believe our first step should be the garden. It's in absolute shambles. It's looking pretty rough. That's putting it mildly. I barely know where to begin. Replanting the roses could be a good start. Where can I find some seeds? I'm afraid this is the first thorn in our side, if you pardon the wordplay. His Highness kept those valued seeds safe, but I don't know where. Don't you know everything about the castle? I know all that is possible to know, but I cannot know where His Highness has left objects precious to him. That is his own business, and I would never stick my nose in it. Then they're probably near his private rooms. I'll go look for
How
rose seeds.
interesting.
Marvelous. We're not supposed to enter His Highness's quarters when he isn't present, but surely he'll forgive a dear acquaintance such as you. Once you've found the seeds, I would suggest clearing the garden as best as you can before planting them. I would help, but gardening requires a bit more stature than I possess. I'll do my
How
best.
amusing.
Okay. Oh, puppy cup.
Do take care.
I'm probably taking an Amanda nap. Listen, I feel like we all need a nap if we're going to be up late listening to the album. Okay, can I actually go in through here? No. What is that sound? I think the castle is haunted, actually. Okay, I do not know where to go. Let's try this way. Hi, friends, about to head out. Nicholas, I don't believe I gave clearance for that. No problem, Nicholas. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. It's me too, and sorry. Oh, yeah. Sheesh. Roses. Okay, we got the rose seeds. Oh, wait. Is there something back here I never got? Ooh. Oh. Wait, would this have been new? Or is this something I didn't get before? Because I realized that I need to revisit some of the realms. I think I haven't gotten like all the chests and stuff from different realms because I just zoomed through them. All of this is new stuff? Okay. I will not be staying up for that album, not a Swiftie, Ducks and so the incoming what? No, see, I am very new, Cece, to the Taylor like thing. So I totally get it. Was not a fan for the longest. Couldn't convince me to be a fan for the longest. And then something happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Christy, welcome in. Welcome in. So yeah, no, I totally have no judgment about that. Because I'm very new. I'm low-key kind of fake. I'm kind of like fake. I'm low-key kind of fake with it because I'm so new. Like, you can start liking stuff late, right? You could just hear it in the silence. Oh, the what? No, I really wasn't judging, for real. Something has changed within me.
At your service.
Something's wrong. The leaves are there, but there's no roses blooming. How can that be? Those seeds of the highest quality and your efforts to clear the garden were most effective. And the garden's already pretty damp. It must be something else. Maybe the soil? Of course, the soil must be exhausted. Fortunately, I know a treasured formula for rose fertilizer. Roses won several of the top. Okay. Just, I can make it. Wonderful. Just gather ingredients, mix them together, and add them to your watering can. Got it. Messa, welcome in. How are you doing? And thank you so much for being a baby cub for 6 months. Aw, 3 more months till we have a cub. Yes, you have your full moon, though. You have your full moon. Thank you so much, Messa, for 6 months. If we could please get some band fans in the chat. But Messa, Nay, thank you so much, darling. I appreciate the 6 months of support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yo, I love our little badges and how they go through the different phases. It's one of my favorite things that I don't think I would ever change from like a branding perspective. I may change like the look, but like the actual progression of it all, I think I love so much. Craft the fertilizer. Where's the crafting table? I feel like there was one over here and I keep missing it. I think it's over here. Okay. Ooh, this is pretty. Wait, do we get this crafting table? Yes, Messa is mooning us. She is. Hi, Steve. Welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing? You haven't played yet? How's it been? Kwas, you're gonna freak out with the Star Path. I think the Star Path is my favorite. Lumiere and the Cogsworth, they're cool, they're cute, they're quirky. But I think the highlight for me with this update is definitely the Star Path. It's the Star Path. Hold on. Let me fix my shirt. It's definitely the Star Path. Yeah, it's in Cogsworth rewards. I'm excited about that. I'm excited. Because this is cute. I love. Y'all, we've gotten some good stuff with this update. I will say that too. Let's add this to our watering can. Y'all, the amount of spells and stuff we have on our tools for things. You name the spell, it's on our watering can and stuff. Ooh. Pick these up. These are pretty. Your fertile recipe worked. Beyond even my grandest expectations. Those roses are magnificent, if I may be so bold. Though, isn't it a little odd they're rainbow colored? Honestly, I wouldn't mind these bushes. That is a tad unusual. I wonder what could have caused this phenomenon. La Dame Blanche must enjoy bright colors. Well, if La Dame Blanche existed, perhaps she does. But since she isn't real, that can't possibly be the reason. In any case, these roses are far too lovely to let us display them in vases at once. Okay. I've been doing the Star Path. I want to have it done. I'm almost done, Messa. I almost collected the rewards from page 6. I only have like the moonstones left. Place the rainbow roses in the empty vases in the hall. Did I pass any so far? Because I just came running out. Yeah, I want it done. I almost got everything. I still haven't touched any of the bonus rewards yet, though. But, yeah. I am excited to get it finished. Oh, see, those are cute. I was so sad. Work was the worst yesterday and today. Looking forward to rewatching the reactions. Aw, I'm so sorry work has been tough. I hope it gets better soon. I totally get it. Is there more? Domestic page. Okay. And the key. Let's pick that up. Hello? Ma'am. Wait, why isn't it letting me pick up the key? Okay. That could be it, Messa. See, I jump around. I only do it in order once I get everything that I want from the Star Path, then I start going in order of like getting everything. Do you regularly visit the flower stall? Not as much as I should. I definitely think I should start visiting the stalls in, what's that place called? In Storybook Vale. I really should do that because I don't have a lot of the flowers for there. I don't know what's in the water, but people are on one at work everywhere. Listen. Listen. Y'all, quick sidebar story. So tomorrow we're having a virtual bridal shower for one of my coworkers. And since we can't physically like get the employees something, we're all like putting like people can like donate money into like a pool, and then they're gonna give it to her to present to her tomorrow at the party. Now I've been working like 12-hour days, so I completely like forgot about it, didn't even think about it. Tell me why the person who's arranging it, who's at, mind you, she's the senior assistant to the head of HR. She teams me today to ask me if I was planning on contributing. If that's not the tackiest thing I've ever heard in my entire life, like, what if I didn't contribute because I didn't have it? And she was like, "Oh, I just wanted to know if you were going to contribute because we're filling out the card and I wanted to know if you were going to be on and if I should send you over the card to sign. So I just wanted to see if you were going to contribute." Well, if I wasn't, you're putting pressure on me to do it now. Like, that's the kind of stuff that happens at my job that it's just so it's so tacky to me. And so, like, that has to be the most unprofessional thing I've ever heard in my life. And it's like, I'm in HR. Who do I say, hey, that was very tactless and inappropriate, when it's literally the executive assistant to the head of HR? Make it make sense. Even if someone didn't contribute, I'd sign their name. That's what I'm saying. So you could have just did that. You could have just did that. And that's just like one of the multiple things that's happened like this week in general. But like, this is a story that I can actually share. The other stuff I can't because like confidentiality and whatnot. But like, I just couldn't believe that she rang me to ask me. I was like, yes, I plan to. I said, but you know, I've had other deadlines, which she's aware of. I was like, I've had other deadlines. I said, so it just missed me. I was like, but I'll send it over shortly. But what if I wasn't planning to? What if I don't like the person? What if I didn't want to contribute? Guess who didn't get a bridal shower? And she got married this year. Not to be petty, but guess who didn't get a bridal shower this year? But you pressing me about somebody else's? Lady, if you don't get off my teams. If you don't get off my teams. Mandy, I've come into spicy stuff. No, listen. We were talking about something being in the water today because people this week have been on one, and I had to give an example of how people have been on one because I just could not believe that this is what was happening to me. Girl, be petty with your whole chest. Because it's just like, excuse me? Hello? Have we forgotten? No, I couldn't believe like this was real life. I was like, like as a kid, you think like adults are just like the smartest, most mature thing, like people. And then as an adult, I'm just like, that is just not true. That is just not true. But yeah, people have been on one. Okay. Rant over. I just had to share because I just couldn't believe. I couldn't believe that happened. I was at work 14 hours a day. Yesterday we were busy. Yeah, this has been a long week too. I hope that I can be a distraction, y'all, from because I know we have like a lot of people here who work. So I really hope that this is like a distraction for y'all from like life stuff. So when I'm complaining, it's not to like remind you of your own stuff. It's just so you know, like, we're here. We're here. We're in this together. And this world is like burning. So I love our little pocket of the internet to help escape from all of that mess. From all of that mess. So I'm coming out of the dungeon to drive this band into your work to pick it outside in Steph's defense. Literally, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. They'd be calling me petty mayonnaise because who she thinks she asking. This is what I'm saying. And the funny part is my coworker said it, but she only said it when I said something because we were talking about it because they called her too. And so I was like, "Did you get a call from such and such?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Is she serious?" She was like, "I could not believe." And then I'm like, I said, "And the crazy part is," I was like, not to be petty, but like they didn't even. And then before I could finish, she was like, "You know what, Steph? I wasn't gonna say anything, but like I was thinking it. Like that's crazy." She's like, "For them to reach out to you when they didn't even throw you one." I said, "I'm just saying." I was like, "I'm just saying." She could believe either. She was like, she's like, "That is unreal. That is unreal. You are somehow the sanity in my life, despite you being the furthest from sane." I like to think I'm pretty sane. What are you talking about? To defeat that HR lady. You know what, Chloe? Because your boss has my back. Your boss has my back. That's why. Your boss was like, "Don't talk about stuff like that." Yes, this is my piece. I love that, Osas. I'm glad I can beat that. For sure. How are you on this magnificent day? Let's see what Lumiere is talking about. He's been standing here for a minute.
Hello, my
If you want someone to bring excitement and flair to an event, I'm here. For everything else, there's Cogsworth. Okay.
Go, be bold.
We gotta talk to Cogsworth. Here we go. Hey, buddy. A fine job, Steph. Wait, is that a key? Yes, and there's a new page too. It says hard work brings rewards as bountiful as seeds sown in spring. Wise words. This instructive tone on home management is most useful. Unlike, say, a certain layabout candelabrum I could mention. You know, Cogsworth be coming at Lumiere all the time. What's that about? Layabout? I've been trying to solve our mystery. Look at these white petals. She left us another clue.
Unacceptable.
We just arranged flowers, you lackadaisical lantern. Of course there are flower petals around. But the roses aren't white, you overgrown pocket watch. Okay, Lumiere, clock it.
Please continue.
Steph, after seeing this evidence, what do you conclude? Is there a ghost in the castle or not? Many odd things have happened so far. It's definitely a ghost. Just as I said. Ugh. Why are we standing around talking when there's so much more work to do? Like the page said, there's more hard work left to sow before we can reap the rewards. We also have a second key, which means the third must be here somewhere. True. We shall have to keep our eyes open for that. No napping for you then. I know that was random, but I was looking at the Fortnite shop. No, we were literally just... we were literally looking at the Fortnite shop earlier. We literally started stream like that because I couldn't get into DDV right away. So we went into Fortnite and was looking at the shop because we're all obsessed with the skins. So that's not random at all. Oh, you were saying it was random because you want to watch the Demon Hunters movie. I just read back what you said. Oh, sus, you have to watch it. You will literally not be disappointed. If anything, you're going to get mad at us because you're going to be addicted to the soundtrack and then you're going to be listening to it nonstop, if anything. So I apologize in advance, but like, I'm not really sorry. I'm not really sorry. Mandy, they're so good. I have to get the entire package. Yeah, I fear, Mandy, you're going to have to get the whole thing. Welcome back, mon ami. The castle is looking better already. I'm grateful for your assistance with these strange circumstances. I'm glad I could help. I wouldn't want to disappoint Belle and Beast. I wouldn't want to leave you and Cogsworth to deal with this. Alone to deal with this. I like this better. You're most kind, also courageous, to lend a hand in a haunted castle. If they're ghosts, I'm not afraid of them. Ah, but is that wise? La Dame Blanche has caused so much chaos already. Let me prove it to you. We have found pages from a book on home care, which implies the rest of the book must be around somewhere. That would make sense, but what can we do about it? I know this castle like the back of my hand. Well, the back of my flame. I shall illuminate every bookshelf and search for this book. In the meantime, perhaps you can continue restoring the castle by replacing some of the core? Sure, I can do that. Wonderful. Your aid is most appreciated. What's the plan then? Please tidy up any decor items that are out of place while I search. Soon enough, I will find La Dame Blanche's book. Okie dokie. Onwards we go. Okay, let's put this here. Let's put this here. It literally is so perfect, and my wallet is crying at 45. Literally same, especially with just getting stuff here in DDV. I'm like, there's just too many things back to back. Like, what are we supposed to do? A very busy weekend of like releases. All right, let's find this guy. Laysai. I'm so sorry, Mandy. All right, we got the third key. Let's chop, chop, chop.
Welcome.
I finished redecorating, found another key. There's another page too. How fascinating. What does the page say? It says if at first you haven't succeeded, then my advice you should have heeded.
Possible.
The Dame Blanche is mocking us. The book eludes us, and yet she sends us a page at a time. No luck finding the book on the home care then, huh? No, I've searched everywhere, not a trace. Did you check behind the curtains? I've looked in every spot of the castle that I can. Wait, are there parts of the castles you can't search?
Continue.
Well, there is the West Wing. His Highness's private rooms are there. I cannot possibly enter while he's away. Leave it to me. Thank you for your discretion, my friend. Let us hope the book is indeed in the West Wing.
Now go, be bold, daring.
Now go, be bold, daring. Now the question is, where is the West Wing? That is the question. The shop is crazy and the star pad looks amazing. Isn't it so good? All I've been thinking about is decorating some more, which we're gonna do after this. Because listen, I want to do something. Return to the grand staircase. Okay.
Welcome.
Terrible week for our wallets, actually. I have the book, but it's in pretty bad shape. Oh no, this will not do. I dare not open the book in its precarious condition. Can we never turn the page on this mystery? Literally and figuratively, I mean. Maybe I could repair the book. It is so old and delicate. Do you have the materials to do that? Maybe we should find an expert. But who understands this kind of work? Well, she loves books, and I'm sure she's fixed some of them.
That is brilliant.
But of course, why didn't I think of that? Wait, and if you visit Mademoiselle Belle, you will see His Highness, and he might be very upset to learn what's been happening here. Don't worry, I know how to talk to
Please
beasts.
continue.
Maybe so, still, it might be the wisest not to mention La Dame Blanche. But please, do go if Mademoiselle Belle can help repair the book, and give her and His Highness our best regards.
We must see.
We will do our best. Do our best. Do our best. We've put stuff. There was a money bin? The money bin has a hole in it right now. A big gaping hole. Yeah, C-Mills, not okay. Not okay. Time to load up DDV on the Steam Deck. Let's go. Let's talk to the beast in his home. I don't know where I have their home at. Okay. Well, he's not in his home.
Can't believe I'm done with the star pack.
I gotta use the Kato voice for Kato right now because... Are you genuinely surprised or just rubbing it in? I think actually both. I mean, it was earned. I will say that. Kato, I am still working through your stream right now, which is kind of crazy. Because I'm trying to catch up and watch yours and K's stream, and it's just like Sis, 9 hours though? I think I'm at like hour 4.
Every day here is different.
Let's see. Let's talk to Beast.
Thank you for speaking.
It's good to see you, Steph. I heard you were visiting the castle. You've been gone a long time. Cogsworth and lumiere send their regards. They've been a little busy. Busy with what? They're doing spring cleaning. They should be keeping the castle clean at all times, not waiting for a particular time of the year. Beast, yell at me one more time. Yell at me one more time like that. You're right. I'll let them know the next time I see them. Please don't be so hard on them. Lumiere and Cogsworth must be so bored now that you're away. Yes, and they found the book of advice on how to take care of the castle. I see. Oh, but it's badly damaged. I was hoping you knew how to fix it. All it takes is some patience and a little glue. Here, Mr. McDuck sold this to me. Very handy for fixing books. Bod length was giving obsessed. It really was. I'm surprised you streamed that long too. I'm sure your body is sore. Sitting in one place for too long is not easy. Thanks, Belle. Please repair that book and tell Cogsworth Lumiere to study it well. I expect the castle to be in perfect shape. Okay. I don't like Beast. I was wondering, perhaps they could join us here in the valley? Your castle will be fine, and they deserve a break. Well, maybe. They should really finish whatever they're doing first, though. I'll fix the book to help them do that. See you soon. Au revoir. I really want to... This is why Beast needs to stay with his fur on. Because no offense, if I have him in his human form growling at me, I don't think I can handle that. Go to the crafting station and use the glue. Steph called Kato old, clock it. Listen, first of all, I did call her old. And secondly, Kato actually called me old on her stream. Okay? Not even like subliminally. Not like... No. She said, Steph, you're old. I was crying because I didn't know some old commercial from by heart from front to bottom like she did. Okay? Because I didn't know the commercial. She couldn't believe that because I'm old, I should have known this commercial. How dare. I plead the fifth. This is crazy. The K9 Advantix song. Yes. I do not know the K9 Advantix song. Sorry. What channel were you watching where you had a K9 Advantix commercial? Okay? I was watching cartoons. What were you watching? I will not be influenced. Bestie K, you have to. You have to wear this. Take this dress off right now. Okay, let me just make this manual. All right, kids, y'all heard it here first. Kay is telling me to get in the nude. This is as naked as I can get in this game, Kay. I don't know what to tell you, okay? This is all they let me do. Here, I'll take off my shoes. You're getting it for free, okay? You're getting them for free. I don't know what to tell you. Is this enough? Why do y'all know this song? Why do y'all know this song? What were y'all watching as kids? Okay? You know what that just proves? Y'all want to know what that just proves? Guess who's the old ones? Riley, you walked in to Kay telling me to take my clothes off and calling me old. And Kato calling me old. That's what you walked into. Stealing you because your memory is failing you. I've literally never heard this song before in my life. This outfit is much better, but hey, get out. Get out. Maybe you're just so old it's after your time. Get out. Actually, get out.
Whoa, it's almost as sunny.
Get out. You wish. You wish. You were already watching Days of Our Lives. That's crazy. So what are you trying to say, Kato, about people who watch Days of Our Lives? Hmm? What are you trying to say? Tell the class. Share with the class. I'm old because I have no idea what you're talking about. Also, I'm convinced we're not the old ones. I don't know what commercial they're talking about. I've never heard of this commercial before in my life. I am not watching Days of Our Lives. My mom watched Days of Our Lives, not me. Now, if you are watching Days, you could just admit it, you know? We listen here and we don't judge. Real Housewives? Jackie, you can take your 20-year-old self out of here. That's what you can do. Okay? What do you mean you don't know what Days of Our Lives are?
Wanted to see.
It's like that new retinol commercial where it's like, if you remember this, it's probably time to start using retinol. I did see that commercial, Becca, and that's just rude. That's actually just rude. Bree, get out. That is not wrong. I listen and I don't judge. Okay? I've prepared the book on home care. It looks like the last chapter is a guest book. I'm convinced we don't do questing well. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? I think we need to have a talk, Lobito. Our questing always goes left. Do y'all realize that? We never get through questing. Like, we're never focused, get through a full quest, understand the storyline, because we always go left every time. Our questing's just not our thing. Stop playing, Kate. Listen. How you doing, Kate? First of all, y'all, whoever's here, you have one job. Make sure you subscribe to Let's Play K and Console Kato here on YouTube. Also, Lady Danbury was in here earlier, and I was watching some of her videos today. Just saying. Make sure if you have not subscribed to Lady Danbury, that you do so as well. Yeah. Sidebar. We're just having fun. I know, K-Was. I'm honestly just giving us crap because we literally never get through quests the right way. Every time I try to do questing, I'm like, might not be our strong suit. You know? I think yapping is our thing. That's true. You know what, Brie? You don't have to call me out like that, though. You don't have to call me out like that. I'm not subscribing to K. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Ah.
As suspected, Madame Blanche thought of everything related to hospitality. While you were gone, I repaired this stand. She will be pleased to see that they've taken care of her book. If I have to say Madame Blanche one more time, I'm going to lose that. Great idea, Lumiere. You're always prepared. I'm glad you've noticed, Steph. Please place the book on the stand so it can be properly displayed.
Farewell.
Farewell. Okay. Let's chit chat. What did you find? A final key for the triple locked box. Bravo. What are we waiting for? Don't just stand there. Open it up.
Don't be a stranger.
Ooh, a mask. Okay. Pick up the bag and the invitation. Oh, this is the perfect outfit for this. Check in with Lumiere.
How
Bonjour, mon ami.
Kato, I don't know if I can help you because I had Josh get me a box of Sour Patch Kids yesterday. It's like the one that comes like in the box thing. At midnight, when I couldn't sleep and I was doing the star path, I ate the entire box. Not sure if I can, if I'm the best person to be of assistance in the not eating too much candy department. So now I do need to try those, but I'm scared to try those because then I feel like I'm going to end up eating a whole bag too if I end up liking them. I'm blaming my, honestly, that's what I'm blaming too. And I don't even care. I don't even care. I didn't finish Jafar's quest last week because I didn't want to deal with him. Oh, Jafar is never going to be free in my valley. He's never seeing the light of day. That'll be the only quest I always have because I'm holding him hostage in the genie bottle. Whatever. Whatever. Well then, what was inside the box? An invitation to a masquerade ball and a mask. Gifts from La Dame Blanche. Will you hush about that silly ghost story? We've opened this box by restoring her book. Clearly, she's created this mystery for someone to find it. Nonsense. This could be a prank for some previous inhabitant of the castle or an unseen visitor. Exactly. A ghost. You know, I didn't mean... Wait, Steph, is something wrong? This invitation reminds me of something, but I can't quite remember. It feels magical, but also sad. I have a weird feeling about it. Cogsworth, what are we doing? We're sorry, Steph. We never meant to upset you. Yes, my apologies. We've been sorely neglecting you. An invitation, a mask. Clearly, we must throw a masquerade, and Steph will be our guest of honor. You're absolutely right. Never mind who put these trinkets here. We must host a masquerade for Steph. I'll take a party. 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 Maybe Jamar likes it in there. I'm sure. Not my problem. Magical, but also sad. Becca, please.
Do go on.
Now, Steph, are you ready for the most magnificent masquerade party? I am. I'm telling y'all, see? This is Bridgerton. I'm glad you're pleased. Now, if you excuse me, there's much to do. Please find somewhere to sit while we prepare. Wait, you don't need my help? Of course not. This is our job as your host. Lumiere and I, along with the castle staff, will prepare everything while you wait. This feels weird. I don't mind helping a little. That is kind of you, but this is His Highness's castle, and you are our guest. Yes, but I'm a friend of Beast. I mean, His Highness. And Belle, too. It feels wrong not to help out. Fine, you can help. A little. What should I do? If you insist, would you kindly fetch the fine... Can you find... Whoa. Will you kindly fetch the fine cutlery? It danced off a little while ago in the direction of the garden cellar. Then set the table. After that, perhaps you should check in with Lumiere. After all, our maitre d' should have some dining ideas. Okay. Go to the cellar in the garden to find the fine cutlery. Be our guest. Be our guest. I don't know the rest of the word. I don't remember the rest of the words. Put our something to the test. Okay, we got the cutlery. Oh, that's the rest of it. Put up. Is it? Wait. Be our guest. Our guest. I feel like there's another word in there. Something. Fine dining to the test. There's a missing word. Let's put this on the table. Isn't it put our service to the test? Okay, I didn't know the words. Okay, so it's be our guest, be our guest, put our service to the test. I think I need another nap.
Enchanté.
Oh god. Hello, Lumiere. Do you need any help with preparing for the party? Of course not, Steph. I have everything under control. Then let me put it another way. Would you like some company? Ah, yes. I would appreciate that, my friend. Someone new to talk to will be quite refreshing. I shall allow you to help me just a little. One of the dishes I'm planning to serve for the party is a charcuterie board. I love charcuterie. As do I. One board can please so many different palates. You may look at... Ah! I swear I can read. You may locate the ingredients around the castle, then assemble them and place them on the table.
Au revoir.
Explore the castle to find the ingredients. I don't know if I would want anything just sitting around a castle, if I'm being honest here, folks. No, don't sit. Girl, move. I was trying to pick up whatever this is, but that's just a paper and that's just going to stay there. So there's that. Charcuterie. Is it charcuterie? Charcuteries? Listen. Y'all know what I'm saying. The board with the cheese and the meats and the things and the stuff. Hey! Hey, welcome in. Everyone's being like so judgy about the way that I say words. Never mind. You were one of them. Forget it. I should have remembered who I was talking to here. Never mind. We have the meat. The young woman tried in vain to free the man of stone, but she wounded herself in the thorns and vowed to return the help. I don't know what none of these stories are in association to. I'm so disconnected to it. Oh, now we have to cook? Making us cook is crazy. Never mind, you're actually my enemy. She is. I thought we were in this together. Oh, I was supposed to cook back there where the stove is. Whoopsies. I forgot we have this as an item. That's actually cute to place down on a table. I definitely don't make that and use it enough. But that would be a good setting on a table. I was taking a bite of food when you were saying that and I'll spit it out from laughing. I'm so sorry. Okay, where am I supposed to place this thing? On the table near the piano. Okay. How did I place a board with cheese and all of a sudden a bunch of shrimp popped up? That's suspicious. How are the party preparations going? Splendidly. The table is set, the food is ready, but I can't help but think something is missing. Missing? Do we need more guests? Unfortunately, that is not possible, but there is no need. You are a guest of honor, Steph. I know, we should decorate. Of course, we must create a festive atmosphere. Let's see. Some rose garlands would frame the dining room nicely. I'm sure I can make that. If you don't mind, that would be quite helpful. Just place them in the hall when you're done. Okay. Castle. Oh, what? Where am I supposed to get that? Oh, find it in the garden. Okay, let's go in the garden. I'd skip that table. Yeah, it's something sus about it. Especially when we just found stuff just laying around. Not sure if I trust the foods. Ooh, those rose garlands are pretty. It would be nice if we can keep those, but we're probably not going to be able to. Boo. Place the rose garlands in the hole near the windows. What? What windows? Up here? In the hole. Literally, what are we talking about? I literally see no hole with windows. Oh, here. Okay. I guess that's considered windows. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Bravo, Steph. That is a marvelous addition to the castle's decor. Thanks, cogsworth. What's left to do? Only the most important task of all, celebrating. It's time for you to celebrate the masquerade ball. Put on your mask and come enjoy yourself. Let's go, party. Well, if anyone knows the proper time for a party, it would be me. Haha. Great. If you don't mind, I'll take a picture to remember the moment. Take a picture? Would have to ask His Highness, but you might have an unwanted painting that you can keep. No, I mean, I have a device in my pocket that draws instant portraits. It's a new invention. Remarkable. I look forward to your demonstration.
Best of luck to you.
Okay. Throw on our mask. I don't like that it takes off my hat. Take a picture with Cogsworth and Lumiere in front of the garlands. Okay. How do I crouch? Yay! Okay, that's cute. Okay, we're gonna let him chit chat a little bit. Ooh, y'all, how many likes do we have on the stream? If y'all are hanging around and lurking, please be sure to like the stream if y'all haven't already. It really helps the channel.
This will do.
Honestly, Teddy, we've derailed so much. It's hard for me to judge. I don't hate it though. I think it's been cute. I like that they tried to have like a spookier storyline. So I don't mind that at all. Oh, Beauty and the Beast. My friend, where have you been? Wait.
How may I
Thanks to your assistance, our masquerade was a grand success, and the castle has been restored to tip-top shape. Thanks, you two. This was a great party, but... Oh dear, you look upset. Is something on your mind? It's just that old invitation. It makes me feel sad and weird, like I missed out on something. Something I can't quite remember. It's not your fault at all, though. The party was fun, and I really appreciated it. Wonderful. Marvelous. So now that the castle's restored, do you know what you want to do next? We should probably see if Mademoiselle Belle and His Highness are in need of our services. Where are they staying, Steph? Dreamlight Valley. I think you both love it. It's a village full of people who can't wait to meet you. How charming. Cogsworth, we must go to this valley. Even the name inspires me. It sounds like a place for adventure. But Mrs. Potts and the others would worry. I must let them know you're going. That we are going, no? I shall. Consider it, at present, my duties require my presence here. Cobwebs alone are a frightful mess. But you go on, see what this new village is about, and bring our tidings and assurance to His Highness. That I will. Au revoir, mon capitaine. Capitaine? Lead the way, Steph. I know I butchered that, but it's fine. We have to hang out with Donald, and I'm roping to a pan quest, and I can't hang out. So I was having issues hanging out with Donald last night. Period. Like the option wasn't coming out for me to hang out with him. And I didn't even have that quest active. Like I finished that quest, but it was like it was stuck. It was stuck in that quest for me too. Return to Dreamlight Valley with Lumiere. Oh, he's here! Yay! We finally got one of them. And I can finally do some of my Star Path stuff too. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Here we go. Why can't I... What's the crouch on controller? I can't remember. Okay, here we go. Yay!
Have you a moment, my friend?
Lumiere Bay. Day, we really need to have a talk. Wait, where are you going? I remember this place. It's amazing, Nanami. And you, Steph, my deepest apologies for not remembering your face. Don't worry about it. The forgetting must have affected you and Cogsworth. It's all coming back to me. Before we left for the castle, you gave us something for safekeeping. A card of some sort. Wait, Nan. The invitation from La Dame Blanche for the masquerade? Quick, show it to me.
Magnifique.
Yes, that's the invitation you gave us, but it has changed form. Fascinating. Wait, I can remember it now. I gave you this invitation because I couldn't bear to look at it. It just made me so upset to think about it, but it's clearly full of dreamlight magic and feelings. That's it. The magic invitation must have attracted La Dame Blanche to the castle. Sorry, Lumiere. I think this invitation was La Dame Blanche. My negative emotions were haunting the castle. I cannot claim I understand all of this, but if the haunting is done and we are reunited, all is well. I'm glad you came back to the Dreamlight Castle. As am I.
You're making so many dreams come true.
Ooh, what did he give us? Now let us go visit His Highness in Mademoiselle Belle.
Don't be a stranger.
Go inside the beast's home. Oh, he gave us back the invitation. All right, I have him on the beach each. They're so cute roaming around the valley. I like their size. Aw, his little hops. The little hopping is very cute. All right, let's have Beast yell at us again. Steve, no. Your Highness, Mademoiselle Belle, it's magnificent to see you both again. Oh, Lumiere, we're so glad you can come and join us. Yes, welcome. It is good to have you here. But where is Cogsworth? Alas, he insisted on staying at the castle. He said he could not abandon his work. Oh, but he's missing out on so much. Can you do something? I can't fault him for his dedication to his duties. That would set a poor example. What if you write him orders telling him to come here? If you tell him to leave the castle, he will. That's true. Fine. I shall write to him and direct him to come to the valley immediately. Steph, will you bring him my letter? Of course I will. You have my thanks. Yes, thank you, Steph. And thank you, Beast. Oh, Lumiere, I can't wait to catch up. Yes, please, tell me everything happened in the valley, mademoiselle.
Thank you. Friends to entertain.
Do you know what I'm excited for? Day, what are you excited for? Taylor's album. Okay. So are we, Day. We're excited for Taylor's album too. Listen, you just call Amir Bay. I didn't know what was coming next. Okay? I didn't know what she was gonna say.
I see.
Steve, yes, you must return to the dungeons. There you are, Steph. How is Lemire doing in this valley of yours? He's having a great time. Oh, how nice. Barely out of the castle and he's already lollygagging. I can't imagine what it's like to be that irresponsible. You know, if you want to spend some time relaxing and take it easy, you could just join him in the valley. Are you sure His Highness won't mind? Actually, I've got orders right here telling you to go there at once.
Thank you.
Oh my gears, why didn't you say so? I've already let Miss Potts and the others know I might be going. We must depart post haste.
Carry on then.
Let's go. Yay. Okay, now we have both of them. Wait, are we not going to be able to, I was about to say, are we not going to be able to take a picture? I feel like it is a valid fear. Please, I'm not always unhinged. Are you sure about that? I feel like... Wait. Cute! So cute. Okay. Return to... Let's talk to him. Oh, I want to see the gifts. This place. I remember it like it was yesterday. How could it have slipped my mind? It was the forgetting, and don't worry, it affected me too. Well, even if there was a reason, Steph, I am truly sorry. Though I'm glad we were able to celebrate together at the castle despite it all. Oh, you seem upset. Was the masquerade not to your liking? Our party was great, but the invitation, it was a magical memento. I've been looking for them for a while. The Dreamlight magic in it is what caused the chaos at the castle. Yes, I remember when you gave it to us for safekeeping. You seemed melancholy at the time. I don't dare pry, of course. I think this invitation was for a party I was invited to, though I don't remember why. I'm sorry you have regrets, my friend, but you did receive the invitation and you did attend a party, did you not? I guess, but it wasn't the same as the one I missed. It couldn't be. Times and people change. As a clock, I know that more than anyone. The masquerade was just for you, to show how you are admired, and isn't that something to cherish? I appreciate what you did. Well, it was the least we could do to show our thanks. Come now, we must go and see Lumiere, His Highness, and Mademoiselle Belle. Don't dawdle. All right, let's head on over and do another introduction. Into the castle we go. This dress is so pretty.
Thank you for speaking to me. Hello.
I'm not wanting to talk to you, Beast. I'm trying to... Okay. I think I'm stuck. Oh, here we go. Cogsworth, you've arrived. And just in time, I presume, Your Highness. Mademoiselle Belle, it's good to see you again. Oh, Cogsworth, I missed you so much. It feels like I haven't seen you in ages. Cogsworth, Lumiere has told me nothing of what happened when Steph visited. Steph, will you tell us what happened back at the castle? The castle was dark and strange. Things were happening. Paintings flew around. The garden was in shambles. The pages of household advice were appearing out of nowhere. Lumiere thought there was a ghost called La Dame Blanche, but Cogsworth and I knew it was something else. It was Dreamlight magic from an old party invitation I've given to Cogsworth and Lumiere for safekeeping. This strange memento caused weird things to happen that look like a haunting. I'm sorry for all the trouble, really. That sounds alarming, yet quite fascinating. I'd love to hear more about it later. I'm sure it was an accident, Steph. I'm just glad no one was harmed. Lumiere, Cogsworth, we're so glad you're here, and thank you, Steph. You brought us all back together. Yay! Of course. Would you like a cup of tea? Shall I do some dusting? No, you do not understand. I don't need servants here. Somehow the valley is different. And Steph has shown me many wonderful things. I wouldn't want you to miss out on them. Do you really mean it? Steph, is it true? The valley is my responsibility, and I want everyone here to be able to choose their own path. What a noble sentiment. Thank you so much, Your Highness, and you too, Steph. But well, what do we do now? You heard him. Whatever you like. Let's have an adventure then, shall we? Starting with investigating these white petals over there. White petals? Oh no, don't you start that ghost nonsense again. Don't encourage it. Y'all are more unhinged than me. About that day. I don't know if we're more unhinged. Giving Beast the TLDR, literally. That's why I just read it fast, because I feel like that's how she would have said it. Matt, welcome in. How are you doing? What is up? What are you up to? What is happening? Oh, I want to talk to these guys because
How may I be of
I want to level them
assistance?
up.
Uh,
And I want to see their friendship gifts.
Hello.
No, I don't want to talk to you, lady.
Goodbye. Hello. Au revoir.
Okay, you move.
may
There's too many people in this house. I need this house to get bigger. I really don't have a lot to get. Been a frustrating day, but finally sitting down for dinner. Hope everyone is well. I'm so sorry, Matt. It's going around. It is going around. I'm sorry you had a rough day, but I hope you're able to decompress. Oh, that's really good, actually. Okay, so I think... Ooh, okay. The mirror is cute. Okay, so the only thing I'm excited for out of all of this is that table. Everything else... The table, and honestly, the motif on 9 would be cute, I think, for rugs. So I don't hate that. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm going to make him... time bending? Because I need to do a time bending grind soon. Or should I do gardening? I'll do gardening. No, I'm going to do time bending.
I have the most
Cogsworth is cute.
Special about this place.
Okay, and Lumiere, let's talk to you.
Enchanté.
We have no water at work tomorrow for at least half the day, and they expected us to work. I called in. Isn't that like a safety violation? They shouldn't have even wanted y'all to come in. I would think they're not even allowed to do that.
So grateful that Bells. Welcome.
I'll give him a gem. Neither one prepared. Beauty. His number 8. The number 8. Yes. Okay. I like his stuff. Is number 9 a curtain or motif? Motif. Why I keep saying motif? Motif. And we're gonna get the tights separate. I was hoping we would get the tights separate. Yeah, okay. His friendship gifts. Top Cogsworth. I'm sorry. But they do. I love. I'm obsessed. Okay, I'm gonna make him snippet catching.
Mon ami,
I
I
have the
could
most
use your assistance.
wonderful new book.
Okay, there's a lot of you in here. I gotta go. Such good quest item. So good. Okay. We did it. Okay, so we got our friends here. It looks like we did some of the duties. So let's do that. Let's do that. We got to mine for something shiny. Do I want to do this right now? Or do I want to work on some storage stuff? They said it's a busy day and we need to be open. We provide buckets of water to... What is it? You know what that's reminding me of, Matt? Except y'all are not trapped. Have y'all seen that documentary on Netflix with the poop cruise? That's what that's giving me. Like, why? Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm not trapped here. I don't have to live like this. That's insane behavior. Storage. Okay, yeah, we could work on decorating the storage. I think I prefer doing that. That's honestly, yeah, no, Matt. Let me hang around with one of these guys while we decorate, because I can like do one and get it done. All right. Let's hang out. And then we can do some decor. Starving? Are you home? That what? That's what I'm saying. What do you want for Din? Oh wait, I didn't mean to fast travel to Plaza. Oh my goodness, you did, Pip? You weren't scared? I would be so terrified to ever set foot on it after that happened. Oh no, the elevator's not fixed. You think they fixed my elevator? Not at all. Not at all. They have not fixed our elevator at all. It is still broken. Okay, let me move this stuff so I could recenter this. Jackie was coming at me about this not being centered or whatever. So judgy. People ask, so did they pay on the go? That's what I'm saying. I would have never set foot on that place. I don't know if I would have done it even if I got paid. I don't even think paying me would be enough. I would be too terrified. I think that is centered now. Wait, did I read the one before that? What happened? It was a triple whammy. Wait, I don't think for some reason there's a message missing that I didn't read. Pip. All I saw is that you went to on the cruise after I've been refurbished and renamed. And that's the last message I seen. They should have set that ship on fire. That's what I'm saying. Y'all. I can't believe it's raining right now. I'm so cranky. How come every time I start to decorate, it rains on my it starts raining? Why does this game hate me? I'm so confused. Like, that's actually making me very upset. Every time. It has been, Evelyn, and it's getting on my nerves, honestly. It's getting on my nerves. And I feel like, would I be crazy to, like, submit a ticket about it? Or, like, complain about it? Will they? There's more emergency vehicles? Sorry, y'all. They're still passing and they're very loud. Did Josh say what he was thinking about for dinner? Matt is the final boss in DDV. Honestly, it might be because of Matt. Every time Matt pops up into chat, it does start raining. So I'm starting to think there is something to this. Okay, I want to figure out what crafting table I really want to put in here. Because I keep using this one, but I don't think I want to use that one. What's a really cute crafting table other than the tangled one and this one? Because I do like this one. This one is cute, but I don't know if it fits the vibes, you know? I may actually like the one that we're getting. I don't hate the idea of this one in here. The pirate one, yeah, I was just thinking. The tangled is the cutest one. It is. But like I want one that fits the vibes in here, and I think this one would. Let's see. Yeah, I do like the pirate one. I think the one we're getting, I may switch out in here and do that. But yeah, no, I like the fact that we have this and this. I wonder if I should put a cooking station in here too. Maybe I could move this over and put a cooking thing in here. We have this one. I'm just going to pull out the ones that I think are cute. Honestly, I think I may just put the cooking somewhere where the food is going to be. Because I want to use the tangled one. The tangled stove. So I think I'll just leave this here like this. I pay DDV extra for the rain. How about, you know what, Matt? You could use your powers for good, you know? Ever thought about that? Using your powers for good. That's cute. I like the little flowers in there. Maybe we could put a light. Could we put lighting in here? Powers for good. That's no fun. I think it's tons of fun. Use your powers for good. Yes. Yeah, I guess. I still have, oh no, I hate those there. I still haven't unlocked the crafting table, the uncrafting table. Oh, you haven't done the Cheshire quest yet? The way, I don't even know what that storyline was about. I don't know what that storyline was about at all. Okay? I I went so fast through that. I don't know. I don't know what his storyline was about, what you were supposed to do. I know nothing. Not a thing. I know what light I'm going to end up using. I'm just not sure. I'm just trying not to be basic and use that one, but I have a feeling I know what light I'm going to end up using. I just remember he made us eat garlic chocolate. Yes, I do remember that. But that's literally spam. I spammed the dialogue. Boop, 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 boop. That's all I did. Spam, spam, spam. Okay, what is causing my camera to jerk around? All this. Yo, the trees on the pathing. I'm not over it. I'm not over it. Okay, we'll just use this one in here. Like it's the best lighting. Who are we kidding? It's gonna look the cutest in here. Oh, I like it tucked in the corner like that. I'm gonna do this side like that too. Cute. B. Yes. Yeah, yes. Now I'm gonna have to keep using the camera so I can see how stuff looks with the sun out. I leave stuff on TV. I don't even know how to say that word. Amanda, who told you to be using these words with me? Or what now? Okay, so it wasn't just me. It wasn't just me. Literally, Amanda, this is not school. This is not an SAT test. It is a nice word, but Amanda, get out. How much I want to bet Amanda's like, these uneducated. Amanda is talking so much crap about us right now. I just need y'all to know. Ooh, okay. That does look cute. If only I could run around. Okay, I like the idea of the lights there. Do I want these little bush flower things? Yeah, they're cute. I'll leave them. I feel like I want something else right here. Oh, you know what I could put there? Like an infinity chest? Get out of here with those fancy words. Exactly. Bam. Wait, can these not go under anything? Y'all, this broom thing? Can we talk about how cute this is? This is adorable. I love items that have effects. I need them to add more of this stuff. I need them to add more of this kind of stuff. I love that so much. I got that yesterday. This greenhouse bench. Okay, can we talk about the disappointment that it's not a crafting bench? Can we? How cute would this have been if this was a crafting bench? I'm so sad. I am so sad about it. I needed it to be a crafting bench too. This bench is so cute, and I'm mad it's not a crafting bench. I wasn't trying to eat the crafting bench. I thought you said who. Oh, I don't know. What do you want for food? You and these Oreos. Oh, these are the thins. These are good. These are the golden Oreos, the thin ones. And he just came in here crunching on them. These are good. I mean, I do love that it's a table, but why not give us both, right? I'm blessed to witness this conversation. I'm sorry, y'all. It's dinner time. Hmm? Yeah, I'd rather that. You don't want to do it? Okay. The one patty? Okay. Oh, he don't care about the girlies. He could care less. You eating tacos, Dave? Tacos sound so good. It's my Friday. Maybe I should get some za or something. What's za? I wish it was my Friday. I want out. I do feel like I want to use this somewhere in this area. I don't know for what or why, but I feel like I want to. No, I'm good. Yeah, I'll probably have some. I said I'll probably have some later. But they're like, you're gonna eat the whole package before I finish stream in like a few minutes? Yo, I need y'all to understand what just happened. So Josh just gave me 2 cookies. And I said, I don't want them right now because I didn't want to keep chewing in y'all's ear, right? So I said, I don't want them right now. And he goes, well, then hold them until, I was like, I'll probably eat some of them later. But he said, well, just hold them till later. You need me to hold the 2 cookies because by later you assume the entire package is going to be gone? Excuse me. It was giving like, hold them because there may not be none later. Like, what? Exactly, Brooke. That's exactly what he's saying. Like, no, how about you don't eat the whole package? Literally, stream is about to wrap in a few minutes. I know. I was trying not to judge you about it. I was trying not to judge you on it. In a few minutes, there's no guarantee. Apparently. Okay. I actually want to move these. I want to put this table over here. Or what? I don't know. Oh, wait. I'm not going to be able to? What's blocking it? Oh, my grass. Let's move the grass over there. Let's put the table. Oh, why is this imprint so bad? Okay, never mind. I'm going to keep what I had. Whatever. This is being difficult. I'll use this for something else. I'll use it for something else. I know. He's literally just trying to warn me. Let's see. What else do I want to put over here? Oh, I need to figure out the glass walls that's happening back here. I really wish it wasn't raining. This rain is really making me upset. Let me grab, I guess, the orange flowers. I can start bringing those over. And maybe it'll stop raining. Every time I want to decorate, it really makes me upset. Maybe the Labubu summons rain. I don't know. He's looking at me weird. What do you mean, Brooke? What's weird about it? What happened to my camera? Oh. What's weird about it, Brooke? You don't like the Labubu? Our Labubu? Hi, Brooke. What's up, girl? Hello, bye-bye. Steve? Steve is looking at you, Steve. Looking at you, Steve. Eye contact. You see it? All I hear is the way Kato says it. Oh yeah, because she starts singing the song. La boo boo. La boo la boo. Oh, let me switch to the game screen. Now I can't see. That's how I always hear it too, Nicholas, to be fair. Mom, I'm scared. I don't know how y'all can be scared. It's just a cute little baby. It's to watch over y'all in chat. Because y'all be doing things. Y'all be doing things. So it's keeping y'all in line. Sorry, chat. I take it back. Brooke, you only have yourself to blame for that. Yeah. See, it stopped raining for me. Are you saying it's my labubu? Is that what you're saying? Sumi? Okay, question. To my storage extraordinaires, okay? When you have flowers that are of two colors, what do you do then? Isn't this a food? Is this used for food or is this a crafting material? I feel like I have this in here wrongly categorized. Goldenrod makes me feel weird. Wait, I want all orange. I never bother with colors. I know you do yours by DLC and whatnot. La boo boo. Now that's stuck in my head. In the way Kato says it. Someone save me. It's definitely not a flower. Okay. Brooke. This is not giving some sort of floral something. Brooke. I sort by flower type, not by color. Oh, but then if it's in a chest, how do you separate your chest? Do you have it separated by biome or do you have it separated by DLC? Steph, don't do this. I'm just saying. I recently got my first Demu. Has anyone else gotten one? What's a Demu? Oh, you have yours separated by biome. See? Superstar sees me. I feel seen. I feel seen. You just tortured us. Sit with that song and reflect. It's crazy. Listen. Mine are also by biome. By biome. I'm not doing mine by biome. I'm doing it by color. That's all my brain can handle. So, you know what? I'm just gonna put it with the orange. If the first color is orange, then it's gonna go with oranges. If the first color in the word is red, then it's gonna go with the red. So like this one, that's orange. What is it? Orange, red, something. Not the goldenrod. Orange, red. So it's gonna go with the orange. You're also a biome sorter. You biome sorters, I tell you. I don't know about you biome sorters. I didn't know it was a grain. Okay? I really didn't. I hate this so much. This is making me so upset. That's how I feel. That my way is easier, but everyone says that my way would make their brain hurt. I think mine is like not gonna make your brain, it's like not making your brain hurt proof, you know? It simplifies it. Okay, is there any more orange? Any more orange? That one. Color is easier if yours aren't already sorted by biome for sure. So yeah, that I think that's probably why then, because mine is not sorted by biome. I never have. I think I've always done it by color. I gotta see which flower I want on top of the table. I'm just gonna take one of each and see what I like. Did they change the hitboxes for the flowers at all? That is the question. I don't know if I like how these glass flowers look, but we'll see. Is this even orange? It is. Okay. You're a biome sorter too? I'm judging you, biome sorters. You know what, Steve? Whatever. Now you get to sit here and watch a rainy stream. I hope you're proud of yourself. Oh, wait, let me not put that in because it's a green. Apparently. Okay, I want to see what the book looks like placed down. I don't really care for that flower. We could probably do one of those. I know these have a small print. We'll do that. That one. You know what? Let's just pull one of each and I'll see which one I like. Okay. It's harvestable like garlic and vanilla and whatnot. I guess. My brain never associated it that way. For whatever reason. Okay. Hey, no judging. I'm judging a little bit. I'm judging just a tad. Okay, I don't mind those orange ones. Why are these so big? It's so annoying. Okay, maybe I'll do... Okay, these all have a really big hitbox. DDV, we need to have a talk. I want to talk to your manager. We really need to have a moment. Because I truly don't understand. See, I don't think I want this one then. Because this one just makes the table look busy. Maybe I'll do this one. Oh yeah, that one's pretty up there. Okay, I'll do those 3. I think, I guess. That's all we got. I'm thinking it's the evil queen, is my guess. I'm trying to think if I could possibly see anyone else. What other villains do we have left? Ooh, you know who I would like as the villain, but I know it makes no logical sense? The villain from The Princess and the Frog. What was his name? I just like the song. Are you ready? I would like him as a villain. Yes, Jackie. Him. That guy. I'm guessing Hans, but I want the evil queen. I don't want Hans. I don't want just another random guy in our valley. I call him Voodoo Daddy. Listen. Slay. I'm not against that name. Oh, I would love Yzma. I would love Yzma. Yes. Now, see, now I want Yzma. I know that, again, that one doesn't make any sense, but now that's what I want. See, the yellow flowers are so pretty. Oh, I gotta move this. This is gonna keep getting in the way as I'm trying to do the flowers. Jeez Louise. You see, the yellow flowers look so pretty. What in the world is Hans from Frozen? From Frozen, Brooke. Brooke is like, what? The yellow flowers are so cute. I do. Okay, I like the book, but I feel like the book is too big. It's too tall. I may actually just use it decorative next to the... Oh, wait, that's cute. Yes. Oh, that's adorable. That's adorable. Okay, I'll keep that there. And then I'll use... You know, the goldenrod is really giving yellow, not orange. And then I'll put that one up there. Brian! Brian, thank you so much for the super sticker. Not the banana. The banana peel is crazy. What are you trying to say, Brian? What are you trying to say? Can we get some bam fans in the chat for Brian for the banana peel sticker? Like, excuse me. And Matt, thank you so much for pooping. I appreciate your contribution of poop for today's stream. Bam Vans in the chat for Matt and for Brian. Thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your generosity on the channel. Catch fish and gold ripples. Okay. Hang out with Cogsworth. All right. Let's go get Cogsworth and then we'll come back. Oh, wait. That was meant for Kay? Wow. This is how you torture Kay? That's crazy. I don't know where they're going to be. Let's see where they are. Okay, he's at the house, so let's go over there. Have we gotten to 100 likes on stream yet? That would really help the channel. Y'all know the deal.
Pardon me.
Let's hang out. She's used to it. Oh, so she's used to the torture. That's crazy. Yep. I'm kind of loving our little flower section. Just a little bit. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. I'm known for the bananas over there. Interesting. Okay, and let's put our orange ones away. Progress. Okay, so what's the next color of the rainbow? It's red, orange, yellow, green. Is green next? Can you copy and paste this into my valley? Absolutely. Absolutely, Brooke. Just send me over the deets and I'll come right over. I wish we can see it in the daytime. I mean, not daytime, but like without it raining. I feel like we don't have a lot of like just green flowers. We have these. I guess I will put the clovers with that. Okay, I lied. I lied. We actually have a lot of green flowers. Olive green. We don't have a lot of green flowers. Half my inventory green. Okay, I think that's it. Sure you didn't, Matt. Sure. You would think I would remember it because of that, Bessie Beans. I feel like I missed saying hi to so many people today. If I did, I'm sorry. Like Sherry Cola was in here and I don't remember doing my dance. My hola, hola, Sherry Cola. Got that. Bessie Beans. I don't feel like I said hi to you. I know I've responded to y'all, but I don't think I actually said hi, like address y'all. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. Step to the van. Honestly, it deserved. I'll go. Do these stand up if I place them? I'm gonna test it anyway. Elise! Elise, welcome in. How are you doing? How is it going? I do not want these. These plants reminds me of Little Shop of Horror, and I can't do it. Little Shop of Horrors, Little Shop. So I can't. I'm terrified of these flowers. Just making dinner? Ooh, what's for din? Feed me, Seymour. I was terrified of the movie as a kid. Okay. That doesn't really give green. I don't know if I'll keep that one out. Oh, these are gonna sparkle the whole time though. Do I want them sparkling on top of here? Oh no, it doesn't sparkle when it's placed. Okay, wait. This could work. I like. I do like the idea of keeping these like on the floor next to the chest. Some quick chicken and rice tonight? That sounds delicious. Nothing wrong with a quick, simple dinner. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, wait. I think I need to move this over here. I think the lily will actually look better in the front. Wait, where did the flower go? Where did my flower go? Huh? Yo, where do the flowers go? Did I just lose my flower? Kelsey! Kelsey, welcome in. Happy Friday Eve. Yes, yes, yes. How are you doing? And welcome in. Looking for the 100th like? We're close. We're so close, y'all. I wanted to be doing more decorating. The only reason why I'm not so much right now, y'all, is just because of the rain. It does make it difficult. I hope I'm not boring you too much by Oh my goodness, why do I keep losing this flower? Because I'm just organizing at this point. Yeah, we were freaking out about that one. About that tip. Being able to place the trees and stuff on the pathing. Like, it's such an easy, simple thing that should have, like, always been a thing. Like, it shouldn't have been... Like, it shouldn't be such a big... We shouldn't have to be making it such a big deal. But I'm happy that it's a thing that we have now, though. That's for sure. Okay, cute. Yes, okay, so those all are green. Oh, the green will... That will continue. Oh, finally! Yes. Okay. Now it's not raining. Let's go. Oh, this is gonna look cute when it rain... Y'all, this is gonna look cute when it's finished. Thank you so much, Kelsey. This is my flower storage that we're working on right now. And it's giving an explosion of flowers, and I'm loving it so much. Calls the game, love for the rain to come back. Steve, I will fight you. Okay? I will fight you. That it does, Teddy. That's something I need to... Gonna see if I can do quickly. I think I'm gonna put this flower instead. I'm gonna put this one back here. This one here. Okay. Yeah, I like that combo. And then I'll pick these up. Nicholas, please. I tell you about one altercation. This is why I should tell y'all stuff. This is why. This is why. Okay, so next we have the blue flowers. Okay, I'm kind of obsessed. Okay, one thing I am thinking about, and Teddy, you brought this up, and now that I have it down, I kind of see what you mean. I'm wondering if I should just make the other outside parts of this arches. I'm wondering. Because it opens it up a little bit more, I think, if I have it as an arch instead of a full closed door. Although I like the idea of this being placed against the door, the wall. I feel like it opens it up a little bit. Yeah, I'm thinking it's better for the navigation too. All right, I gotta go to Scrooge though, because I need to buy more. I think... Oh wait, did I buy more of these? I did. I bought more yesterday. Okay. Closed wall. Did I say closed door? I meant closed wall. Do you want to build a snowman? Go right up, like so around the hole. We used to be best buddies, but now we're not. Yeah, okay. So I gotta rethink the design here. This is stunning. This is one of the best items I think they've added to the game. I'm so not mad at it. Okay, yeah, I don't mind that. And then this, let's move this. This can just go here in this corner. That can go right there. Yeah, we could just do this like this. Okay. Yeah, and I think it will be easier for navigation just to be able to come out into the different sections when I need to. So I definitely think this is a better choice. Okay. That's good. That is good. Yes, you can, Haley. You are absolutely invited to come live here. I'm torn between island storage or storage houses sorted by DLC. That was my struggle, Evelyn. And I do truly think I'm going to enjoy the island, better. I do. That's why I wanted it to at least be like a fully decorated type of like storage island, especially with some of the cute ones that we seen when we were, you'll know, when we were doing the tours. That's what inspired me a lot, is seeing how decorated everybody's area was. Yeah, see, I like how the flower stations all look like a little station, and that was inspired by Hippie. I liked that. And then like the different sectioned off biome situation. I think that was Sumi. Sumi, you had yours like you had like little biomed sections that were decorated. That was yours, right? I really liked that. You're an island gal too, Sumi? I know. I know. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna call it here because I still have to order a din and eat and chill out. So I think I'm gonna call it. I think I'm gonna call it here because it is getting late. It's almost 8 o'clock. Um, but I would have liked to do more decorating if it just stops raining on my valley all the time. Thank you so much, y'all, for hanging and spending some time with me today. I thank you for choosing to spend any minute of your day with me. Today was so much fun. I had so much fun. I always have fun with y'all though. I always say that like I'm so surprised. Um, when literally I shouldn't be. I have fun with y'all all the time. It's the huge. Okay. So we will have stream tomorrow. I want us to look at the new Palia trailer because spooky stuff is coming to Palia. So I'm excited to check that out. So we'll probably play some Palia tomorrow. I feel like we haven't given her some attention lately, and that's just because number one, I've been fixated with DDV. And also, I kind of got a little burnt out with Palia. I think because I did so much content on it back to back that I kind of burned myself out on it. But I think I want to play it. If we don't play Palia tomorrow, it would probably be like a new game, but we shall see. We shall see. We'll see what mood I'm in. Um, but yeah, so we will have stream tomorrow at 4. And then the follow next week. I don't know what we're doing next week, but yeah, let's see if anyone is streaming and we can go ahead and share and spread some love to. I'm tired, y'all. I can tell because my brain keeps short circuiting. So I think it's time for me to just get to sleeping. You know what? I think I'm just gonna send y'all out into the void now that I think about it, because I really just want to go. I really just want to go to bed. Yes, Nicholas, we were talking about that earlier, that I do need to schedule that. I have not forgotten. I haven't forgotten. It's just number one, it's scheduling, and number two is me getting the outfit stuff. I've been okay. Quick sidebar before I let y'all go. I've been trying to figure out a way to have my hair look like I don't have any. In all the bald caps that I saw, it's literally just gonna have me bald, but Steve wasn't bald. He had, like, a short Caesar kinda cut. But how do you achieve that when that's not what your hair is? I'm not shaving my head. So, I gotta figure out a happy medium. Worst case, I'm probably gonna have to, like, just braid my hair or something and do, like, 2 pigtails. Um I am not bald, Root. Not you, Steve. Steve Urkel. I may have to do like two pigtails and maybe I'll do them high. Like two high pigtails kind of situation on my Urkel thing with the glasses and whatnot is what I'm thinking. So, hey, okay, Brooke, he is not my crush now, not in present day. When I was 5, okay? Well, maybe not that young, but definitely young, not present day. Let's complete that sentence, Brooke. Steve Urkel is not my current crush. Thank you very much. Okay? Like, that's crazy. You can't just put that out there like that. Ma'am. So that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do if I can't find an alternative, but that's what I'm trying to say. Saying 5 is why Kato sent you a old Jackie, literally get out. Steph is being very defensive right now. Clock it. You know what? I don't even know. I don't even know why I stopped to talk to y'all. This is why I should have just let you go. Should just let you go. Okay, I'm leaving. Whatever. Bye. Thank you so much for everything. Fun hanging out, I guess. I don't know. I kind of get bullied by y'all, actually. But thank you so much for the milestones. Thank you for the super stickers. Thank you for trolling me always. Whatever. I will see you lovely, beautiful, wonderful, amazing sort of people later.